So let's have an repetition of solving T-TEST and ANOVA. So let's start from T-TEST. Concerning means of independent sample T-TEST. So first we determine the formula. Formula to solve the T-TEST independent sample or independent sample T-TEST. So T is equals to x sub 1 minus x sub 2 all over the square root of s sub 1 squared over n sub 1 plus s sub 2 squared over n sub 2. So ang imuhang x sub 1 mo na ang mean sa imuhang population 1. And sa imuhang population 2 mo na ang mean ang x sub 2. So where x is sample mean and s standard deviation, n is sample size. So kung n sub 1, it means sample size sa population 1. So we have a problem here. A course of chemistry was taught to students using the traditional method. Another group of 15 students went through the same course using another method. At the end of the semester, the same test was administered to each group. The 12 students under the method B got an average 81 with standard deviation 5, and the 15 students under the method A got an average 85 with standard deviation of 9. Test the null hypothesis if there is a significant difference in the performance of the two groups of students at 5% level of significance. So first, create an hypothesis. So sa kini nga problem, pangitaon lang nimo ang iyahang imperative or kanang pautos. So na test test the null hypothesis if there is a significant difference in the performance of the two groups of students at 5% level of significance. This imperative na siya kanang alternative hypothesis. So ang null hypothesis ana is there is no significant difference in the performance of the two groups of students at 5% level significant. Ang alternative, so mao ning alternative niya ang kasayahang problem. There is a significant difference in the performance of the two groups of the students at 5% level of significance. So, ang na-hypothesis is there is no significance. So, butang na mo no. Na-hypothesis na dayon. So, let's proceed to the step 2. By the way, kung mo kuan gani taog independent sample t-test, we use that TOTEL. Use the TOTEL. So for step 2, critical value. So pag-determine sa critical value, alpha is equals to 0.05. Basta manigikan, diri ni sa 5%. Diri ni sa 5% level of significance. 5% times 100 equals, 5% times 100 is equals to 0.05. And the tail what I've said 2, and n sub t, the total number of students, we have 27, 12 plus 15, and df. So sa df is equals to 25. So ang formula sa df is n minus 2. So n minus 2, this is for the independent sample t-test. Pero kung na-independent comparing sample t-test, the formula is n minus 1. So the critical value is 2.060. Asa may makita dito ni sa t-table. So let's proceed sa t-table. No, asa ni 2.060. So let's have a table here. So as you can see, RDF is 25. So R tail is 2 tails, 2, and R alpha is 0.05 here. So the intersection between the 0.05 and the 25 RDF is, so pangitaw na to ang 25. So here 25 and ang ato ang kuan. So muna ang ato ang critical value 2.060. So 25 ang atong DF, ang atong alpha is 0.05 sana. As you can see, 0.05 na sa atong linya dara aside. So diri pod nga row 25 ang atong DF kay 25 tapos 25 din ang atong TF, ang atong critical value is 2.06. Sakto no, 2.060. So muna ato ang critical value. Pero niya atong isolve ang critical value using atong gihatag nga formula. So dito na to ma-apply ang null hypothesis o ang alternative hypothesis. Makita rin ninyo na niya taod-taod. To step 3, given we have n sub 1 which is 12 student and n sub 2 15 student, and standard deviation of method B is 5 and standard deviation of method A is 9, and the mean of method A is 81 and the mean of method A, x sub 1 mean of method B and x sub 2 mean of method A. So we use this formula so that t equals x sub 1. So we will substitute ang x sub 1, ang 81 sa x sub 1, x sub 2 85, method mean ni sa method B and mean sa method A. All over the s sub 1 squared. So ang s sub 1 nimo kay 5 nya squared, so natay 25 over, wala ko na butangan diri n sub 1 nato is 12 tapos ang 9 squared, ang n sub 2 nato is 15. Yung may substitute, then i-total nimo natay makuha nga t equals negative 1.46. So ato ning i-plot sa ibutang nato na sa katong kuan. Graphing decision and conclusion. So diri na ta magtan-aw. So ibutang nato tong kuan diri